Hello, and welcome to this quiz all about Peter. Let's hope you don't end up between a rock and a hard place. 20 questions, let's begin. Question 1. What was Peter's original name before he became known as Peter? Was it Simon, Paul, Jonah, or Silas? And that was Simon. You'll find his name in John chapter 21. Question 2. What other name that means Peter or stone did Jesus call him? Was it Nicolas, Thaddeus, Cephas, or Alexander? And that is Cephas in John chapter 1. Question 3. Which disciple outran Peter to the tomb of Jesus? Was it Thomas, John, James, or Judas? And that was John, the younger John, and he describes the little victory in John chapter 20. Question 4. Which king had James executed and Peter arrested? Was that Herod Antipas, Herod Archelaus, Herod Philip, or Herod Agrippa? And that was Herod Agrippa in Acts chapter 12. Question 5. Who came to Peter late at night and helped him escape? Was it Jesus, an angel, Herod, or Timothy? And that was an angel in Acts chapter 12. Question 6. Who, at the trial of Peter and John, kept them from being punished by the rulers and priests? Was it the high priest, the healed lame man, Stephen, or Paul? And that was the healed lame man, the story in Acts chapter 4. Question 7. Peter led which Roman soldier to become a follower of Christ? Was it Cornelius, Olympas, Jason, or Tertius? That was Cornelius in Acts chapter 10. Question 8. What woman did Peter raise from the dead? Was it Eunice, Anna, Dorcas, or Lydia? And that was Dorcas in Acts chapter 9. Question 9. Which part of Peter was supposedly able to heal people? Was it his feet, his hands, his shadow, or his ears? And his reputation was so good, it was his shadow that was supposedly able to heal in Acts chapter 5. Question 10. What did Peter find with a coin in its mouth? Was it a sparrow, a fish, a goat, or a sheep? And if we could pay taxes by it, I think we'd all be going fishing. In Matthew chapter 17. Question 11. In the first letter of Peter, who or what is described as a roaring lion? Is it Nebuchadnezzar, Jesus, the devil, or Herod the Great? And that is the devil in 1 Peter chapter 5. Question 12. What was the name of the servant who answered the door after Peter escaped from prison? Was it Rhoda, Hannah, Phoebe, or Lois? And that was Rhoda, described in Acts chapter 12. Question 13. What courtyard was Peter sitting in when he denied he knew Jesus to the servant girl? Was it the high priests, the Pharisees? Was it the Garden of Gethsamane? Or was it the temple courtyard? And that was the high priest's courtyard, described in Matthew chapter 26. Question 14. How many times did Peter deny Jesus before the rooster crowed? Was it once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times? He denied him 3 times in Matthew chapter 26. Question 15. What was the name of the paralysed man, bed-ridden for 8 years, that Peter healed? Was it Aretas, Aeneas, Archippus, or Antipas? That was Aeneas, described in Acts chapter 9. Question 16. What happened to the believers at Samaria when Peter and John laid their hands on them? Is it that they fainted? Nothing happened? They were healed? Or were they given the Holy Spirit? And they were given the Holy Spirit in Acts chapter 8. Question 17. How many times was Peter rescued from prison by an angel? Was it once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times? And he was rescued twice in Acts chapter 5 and Acts chapter 12. Question 18. What was the name of Peter's brother? Was it Matthew, James, Lazarus, or Andrew? That was Andrew, as suggested in John chapter 1. Question 19. What was Peter's hometown? Was it Nazareth, Cana, Damascus, or Bethsaida? And Peter came from Bethsaida, as told in John chapter 1. And question 20. To whom did Peter say, "May your silver perish with you"? Was that Simon, Stephen, Erastus, or Gamaliel? And that was to Simon in Acts chapter 8. So how did he do? Thanks for watching, and please do stay in touch. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.